Be careful. Word on the street is you're out of control. See my point? Everyone's deserving. New season Tuesday, May 28th from TNT.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Food Drink. I'm just coming at you for a couple minutes to talk about some things I've been seeing on these internet streets and what's going on these YouTube streets as well. I've noticed that a lot of people are really trying to group up and gang up because they have a common enemy. How does that work out for you? How does getting in contact with people because they and you have common enemies work out for you? How is it that, you think that because you guys dislike the same individual or same individuals or same group of individuals that it works out for you? Think about it. A lot of beef and craziness that's going on these streets right now is because people had tried to get together against a common enemy. Let's think about it. 5A and Sean Bradley. 5A turned against Sean Bradley because he didn't do what she wanted him to do. S. Hutchinson and Susie, once again, didn't like a common person. And look where they're got them. You have a lot of people who try to get together with people because they have a common enemy. How does it turn out for you? Now we have this new collaboration, you can call it. You have ZT, you have the Oracle, you have 5A. They're getting together, trying to actually come against another person. Just wait. That's funny because you think it's going to work out for you? You think that it's going to work in your favor? You think that in a week, a day, an hour, shit, a minute, it's not going to work out for you and it's going to turn out in a good way? The enemy of my enemy is not your friend. The enemy of your enemy is just that, an enemy of your enemy. Hey, how you doing? Steps, Reads, Listen Network. Don't get in trouble listening to me. I'm just in bed chilling for a moment till I get ready for work. But thank you for listening, stopping by. Appreciate it. Um, like I was saying, you can't depend on someone and think that you're going to grow through hatred, through animosity, through not liking someone. You must understand. Hey, Miss Leah, what's up? How you doing? You must understand that being in conflict with someone is not a good common ground to be on. Being in conflict with the same person does not make you guys friends. It just means that you have a difference of opinion with a common person. And you think that that's the tie that binds you together? You think that that is the glue that's going to hold this friendship or this relationship or this situationship together? Because you have a common enemy? Because you have a common goal of trying to destroy someone or trying to take someone down? That's ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. You have absolutely no idea what the actual friendship is. Of course, they're going to fall out. They're going to fall out. They're going to go with each other. They're going to spill each other's secrets. Like what I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks. You think that you're friends because you have a common enemy. As soon as they don't do what you want them to do or say what you want them to say or respond or react the way you want them to respond or react, it's crazy. Think about the last thing that happened. Clear my cord, sorry. The last thing that happened. People were upset because right, they fell out before. They had enemies before. They had animosity and things before. Because at this particular time, you think that because you have a common enemy or a common goal to destroy someone, that you are now friends. Oh, come on my show. Let's let you be a co-host, and then you talk a bunch of crap about somebody. That doesn't work out. That never works out. It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't work that way. Why do you need someone to back you up and trying to take someone down? Why do you need someone to back you up when you have a beef with somebody? And it's so funny how hypocritical people are because you threaten a young lady with a gun, threaten to come shoot her in her face. But yet, this conscious individual now all of a sudden think that, oh, wow, you're my friend now because we share the same common enemy. What are you doing? What are you talking about? What is all this about? This is ridiculous. This makes no sense whatsoever to me. Stand up on your own, stand up in your own stuff, in your own truth, in your own viciousness, and be that boss and bully. Bosses and bullies don't team up with people. Bosses and bullies don't do that. Definitely very weak. Weak individuals. It doesn't make sense to me. You know, you claim to be this strong, independent person that, have all this money and all this power and all this whatever you think you have. But the reality is you don't. Who are you trying to convince? Us or yourself? Who is it that you're trying to convince that you are this strong, independent, confident individual? Us or yourself? It just makes no sense to me. All these mashups or team ups or people trying to get together and come against individuals, it makes no sense. Yes, it's Baby Hulk behind me. That's my protector. That's my mashup. My mashup is Baby Hulk. They flagging again. They flagging again. It's all good though. But yeah, it makes no sense to me. I need someone to help me understand. Help me be able to comprehend this nonsense and this foolishness. Why is it that when you realize that you don't like a certain person, you seek out someone to help you try to destroy them? You seek out someone to help you try to hurt them. You don't know each other personally. You don't know each other in real life. So why is it you try to make it your goal to hurt someone in their life? Why is it that you try to make it your goal to find someone to go against you with? If you're so strong and so independent and so much of a boss and bully, stand up in your own shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't use subliminals. Talk shit to the person that you want to talk shit to. Leave everyone else alone, and don't be offended or feel like you being attacked when they come back at you. Because remember, you started it. You started the nonsense. You started the trouble. You started the BS. And when that BS come back and find you, don't become the victim at that point. You have this big mouth. Hey, Miss D, how you doing, sweetheart? You have this big ass mouth. You have talking all this shit. You talked about people and people who support these other people. Then all of a sudden you want to be this victim. You want to be this person that, oh my God, they said this about me. They didn't even protect me in their chat. Fuck you and your feelings. No one care about that. No one cares if you think that someone did you wrong. Stand up on your own. Stand up in your own stuff. Stand up in your own of who you are. You're this boss and bully. Do that. Boss people around and bully people. But guess what? Bullies are weak. Bullies are not strong. You only bully people to make yourself feel strong, and that's false empowerment. That's false strength. That's truly is weakness. Don't ever think that someone is scared of you or afraid of you because you walk around talking big and talking loud. Punks talk loud. Weak individuals talk loud. Hey, how you doing? Distinctly Drea. It just makes no sense that every time I turn around on this internet, it is this nonsense of people trying to bully each other, people trying to come together, And when it doesn't work out in a week, you all fall out. So that's another beef. That's another situation that we are forced to listen to and watch unfold. The nonsense, the ridiculousness. Enjoy your day too. Are you at work today, Miss D Ramsey? If you are, have fun. I'm just chilling till I get ready for work in a little bit. But yeah, I just have to come on here and say that because every time I turn around, it's always some nonsense. There's always some BS that doesn't have to be. There's always some people talking about things that makes no sense. Oh, enjoy your hubby. Enjoy your hubby. Um, but yeah, it makes no sense that every time I turn around, I turn on the internet, try to enjoy myself, try to laugh and joke and have some fun. And I gotta be accosted with this nonsense about people's beefing, about people trying to call people out. I know this is what I'm doing right now, right? Calling you out. I'm not calling you out. I'm calling you up. Stand up in your shit. Stand up and be the person that you say you are. The strong, independent man that you say you are. Be that. Don't tell us about it. Show us. Lead by example. It makes no sense. That every time I turn around, that there's someone else beefing. There's someone that's trying to collaborate with somebody else to take someone else down. For what? What they eat don't make you shit. What they have don't do anything or change your life in any way, one way or the other. All it does is show us who you are. It reveals who you are. It reveals your weaknesses, the holes in your armor. That's what it shows. It makes no sense whatsoever, you guys. Exactly. Where was the bully when you had no money in the ATM? Where was the bully when you was getting threatened in your car for not giving the boy the iPhone? And now all of a sudden you're giving people iPhones and chains all week until the end of the week, so the end of the month you find out who you with. I love New York. That's what you want to be like. Ridiculous. You mean I hate myself? That's what it sounds like to me. No self-love, no self-respect, no self-dignity. Hide behind black screens and things like that. Anyway, you guys, this is just a little short one I'm going to come in and talk about. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. And as I always say, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and respect someone else. You guys have a blessed day. Until next time, Food Junkie, I'm out.
I want you to